Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your reading for the second week of November. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus sign of Scorpio and tropical astrology, but it could resonate anywhere where you have Scorpio in your natal chart potentially. So keep an open mind about that. It's also a general message. It's not a personal message, so it might not resonate with all of you. Okay, so check your other placements if this doesn't hit it for you, Scorpio. You could find some other messages on this channel that you needed. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio. I'm a little tongue-tied. I think there's quite a bit of turmoil going on around you right now, but I also see that there's quite a bit of abundance as well. Scorpio, I have abundance at the bottom of both decks. I have Virgo, the world needs you. But then I have the Five of Wands in the Tower here. So maybe quite a bit of chaos going on. Stuff going on about a home. Maybe you guys are moving or something like that. Or there's just chaos going on at work. I also get the sense that for some of you, you're looking at some stuff that's going on in the news and you're worried about what's happening worldwide. I felt like a lot of global empathy when I was getting into your energy. And some of you are wondering how you can make a difference. It did not come out in the tarot, but I felt it when I was meditating for you guys. So I wanted to let you know that I heard that. What came out of the Messages of Love Oracle deck for you guys is true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Fate. This is a destined partnership and abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. This is really beautiful, Scorpio. Very focused on relationships, destined partnerships, emotional, physical, and unconditional love. And Spirit saying, you've done a lot of hard work here. Abundance is going to flow to you, which I really like for you guys. What came out of my astrology deck? First card that came out for you, Scorpio, is Neptune. A psychic gateway has opened. Quiet your mind and connect to your guides. Honor what you hear. You will be rather sympathetic, empathetic, and intuitive this week, I think. Neptune's a very dreamy energy, but it teaches us that not all that glitters is gold. So listen to your intuition. Quiet your mind this week and listen to what you hear. Maybe write down downloads. You may notice synchronicities. You will be very connected to the solar system, I think, this week. Also, ascendant, they want you to look at your ascending sign and how you present yourself to the world. So check out that placement. It will come into effect very strongly this week in the limelight, whether by marriage, pregnancy, or promotion. The spotlight is on you. It's your time to shine. If you're feeling at all insecure about stepping into the spotlight, listen to your intuition, Scorpio. People will help you. And I think people will come to you for intuitive downloads and your opinion on things, in particular with abundance or money. Oh, very young. The answer to your question may involve your child or a child of someone you know. Something may affect your family this week. Check in with your kids. Someone may come to you asking your advice about a child as well. Also, the world needs you. Honor your deep desire to be of service to humanity. It's time to leave your mark. My goodness, lots going on for you. With the Five of Wands in the Tower, this looks like a rocket shooting off into space and everyone's on the ground fighting. I think a good thing to keep in mind this week, Scorpio, is that when the shit's going down like this with the Tower, try to be part of solutions when things are chaotic as opposed to part of problems. You may have a chance to step into a spotlight and be a leader. Also, these people aren't fighting. They're just working on things. They're working things out. They might even be rehearsing something in some way. So you can either choose to get in there and be part of solutions or just step back and remove yourself. So just know that there's a lot that's going to be going on this week. Out of the Unicorn Oracle deck, possibility, past lives, abundance. Here's abundance again. You have abundance twice. Abundance looking good, money looking good. Possibility, raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. So when you have unlimited potential, Scorpio, when you raise your standards and elevate your expectations, you'll only accept people in and draw people towards you that also have a lot of potential. There's a lot of possibility for you. Make sure whoever you're pulling into your aura has the same standards as you do. You have the right to have high expectations in life. This could play out in relationships, but I'm hearing career. Past lives as well. Release your past life karma. You're an old soul with deep wisdom. Heal Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Some of you this week will feel a little preoccupied by the past. Release those things. You're an old soul and you've learned a lot from those past life experiences and those past relationships. If you hear from anyone from the past and it makes you kind of emotional, it was only to help you raise your own standards. I also have abundance. Yes, yes. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. I just heard something about career for this, you guys. It might be about the budget at work. And you'll be thrilled. You'll be like, oh my God, we can afford to do X, Y, or Z right now. But listen to your intuition. Very much so this week. You may be very much in the limelight. Kids will be involved. And also with Virgo, the world needs you. Honor a deep desire to be of service to humanity. It's time for you to leave your mark. You really have an opportunity this week to leave your mark. You will be needed in some way. Interesting energy came out of the tarot. The overall reason for the reading is the Four of Cups. The way you or someone might be feeling about you is the Devil. We could have a Capricorn in the midst, or someone might feel kind of stuck. Someone does want a homecoming or wants stability. That's what the reading is about. The way people are seeing you or the way you're seeing yourself right now is the Seven of Pentacles. I think you're wondering what to do here. What you need to know is the Hermit, Virgo energy. You might need to do some self-reflection, or someone around you is going to be doing that. And if they pull back and withdraw, that's why they're thinking. They're looking for answers within. And the Two of Wands, which direction to go. First of all, I kind of get the sense that some of you may think about moving or taking a new job somewhere. Some of you may be thinking about having a baby or recently have had one. I also think that for some of you, this might have to do with like moving in together or going home for the holidays. I know that those are very different things, but this is a general reading and I can interpret these messages different ways. I just want to skip to the final outcome because the Two of Wands, someone's looking into a globe and picking a path to move forward, wanting to make sure that whatever path they take excites them and is in alignment with their personal goals and that it has a lot of growth potential. Clarifying, this is the Eight of Wands, many messages, communication, back and forth. Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands. Wow. Okay, this is about where you can be most successful in life. Which path do you take? The one with the most growth potential and the one where you can have success. This might be where you can get a new job. This is where you can launch properly. You will be doing, some others will be communicating with you about this week, or you towards other people. The Eight of Wands is coming into alignment very quickly. Number 8, 8 weeks, 8 days maybe. You might be sending out a lot of messages here. Some of you, if you've been looking for a new opportunity, it may come in for you this week. It just has to be in alignment with your personal goals. But the reason for the reading is the Four of Wands. This sure does look like a Thanksgiving celebration. Look at all the pumpkins and the oranges and stuff. Here in the US, we have Thanksgiving coming up. But this is about a homecoming, your home, your stability. Clarifying, this is the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and strength. If this isn't you, Scorpio, someone may have, this might have to do with family, a family gathering, a family get-together, stability with a family or in a home. Someone's had to walk away and be very, very strong. If any of you are visiting family this week, you or maybe someone you care about will go off and walk the dog. They kind of just want some time alone to think about some things, I think. Someone's walked away and had to be very strong. Could be a Leo involved as well. This might have happened around Leo season of last year. I think someone might have walked away from quite a bit, or they are about to, but the way someone's feeling is the Devil. So we could have Capricorn here, just a Capricorn. Otherwise, someone feels sort of chained and bound and stuck. The Four of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Fool. Someone does want a new beginning, a leap of faith. If someone is walking away from something, they do want stability, but they may be in a situation where they're stuck because the Devil is here. They may be in a situation where they are making themselves responsible financially for someone or something else. This new beginning could cost money. It might be expensive. Someone might be stressed out about that. The way you're being seen is the Seven of Pentacles, waiting, wondering what's going to happen. 7 is here. So I have a 7 and an 8 in the outcome. So 7 weeks, 7 years, 7 months. The Seven of Pentacles feels like you're waiting forever, waiting in futility. Someone may want to move towards you and they know that you're waiting for them. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups. There you are. Someone may really want to have a new beginning of some kind with you, but they've had to walk away from quite a bit already. Perhaps their own family or a previous family scenario. They may still be financially obligated to that. There's potential for a serious relationship here with the Hierophant or marriage. And someone is, I also just heard something about going to being in an education process and also thinking about getting pregnant or having a baby at the same time. Someone's worried. They've had to wait. Yeah, I'm hearing that really strongly for someone. I do think that there's quite a bit of chaos for someone to move away from something and move towards you. Because I have the Four here twice, but I also have the Fool and the Eight of Cups. Someone wants to walk away from one place with stability and move towards something else. And they may have regrets. They may need you to be compassionate with them. You may also be praying and waiting for something, like you've made some kind of a major change here, a shift in where you call home or where there's stability. You could have a new start here, but there may be some other issues that are holding you or your person back. What you need to know is the Hermit. Someone will need to search their soul, or you should search your soul. Clarifying the Hermit is the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Sun. Here's more Leo energy here. If someone is hesitating with you and saying they're regretful and they're sorry to make you wait, it's because they feel a little worn down right now. This may involve a move very far away. When the sun comes out, sometimes I feel like it's a time zone thing. You may need to search your soul because you're not sure what this person's really in it for with you, Scorpio. Like what they're in this with you for. Sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied this morning, you guys. This person may be waiting for clarity. This person may be waiting for the vision between the two of you to come through. They may be a little worn down right now. This may have to do with a financial situation and a child. They do love you. They do think about something serious with you. They may be withdrawn. They have a bit of ego and they probably don't want to admit that to you. You need to keep that in mind. Also, this person may be looking for a job. But I do think that they really want to come towards you. And I think someone's had to go through quite a bit of chaos to get to where they want to be with you, Scorpio. They do want to be with you because I have the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. Wow, and the Lovers. I do think this person really loves you. But they have a very creative side and a very visionary side. And I think they need to make sure their heart and their grand visions line up. They may need some time here. But their cards towards you, I'm like, okay, well, what does this person really want with Scorpio? The World, the Tower, the Nine of Cups, the Star. This person has like burned the house down basically to get to you, I think. They have been through a chaotic ending of some kind. Something about this tower burning and going off a world away. Nine of Cups, this would make them really happy. The Star, they're very hopeful. They're hopeful for a renewal here with you. And I'm like, okay, well, what are they hopeful for? The Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice. I think this person wants their karma to be right. I think they want to come at you correct. If anything has gone wrong between the two of you, I do think that they have accepted consequences and they've learned lessons and they want to be very honest. Timing is a thing as well. I think this is whatever's gone on for you guys. If there's been any delays, this person has had to work through some karma. There may also be something that they need to move away from so that they can get to you. But this person wants to offer you a cup of love. And justice is a very good omen in a relationship, moving into a cycle of true honesty after quite a bit has changed with the World and the Tower, this ending that brings hope and happiness and clarity. But here's what you have to say about it. The Four of Wands, yes, you want the stability. The Eight of Wands, you'll communicate with them about this. This might be happening very quickly. The Page of Swords and Death, that's you, but you seem curious with the Page of Swords about an ending. That Page of Swords could also be a child. And I clarified the Page of Swords. What do you want more information about? What are you so curious about? You're ready for an ending and you're looking for it. You're watching for it. Like, you hang out in the energy of death. You're usually not afraid of what grows in the place of what dies. And I clarified the Page of Swords and I got the Six of Pentacles and the Empress. Is this a person that this other person is connected to financially? A mother, a baby mama, ex maybe? You may be very curious to know where funds are going because you really want to come first in a lot of ways. I think that you see yourself as the Empress. You are willing to do equal give and take, but you do have very high standards at this point. But I think the first message I heard is the case. I think you're trying to come into alignment with a person, but because we've got the Devil here, someone being stuck and they walked away, and if they're trying to move towards something with you, they may still have a past obligation that's financial. They may have to work that out for themselves with justice here. And you will need more information. You may also have to get very creative in your solutions in regards to transitions here, because you're willing to transform slowly here with death, but this person might not have a choice. They might be transforming very quickly and exiting a lot of chaos here. I do think that this person wants to bring clarity to this situation, Scorpio. They may also be an entrepreneur of some kind and want to work for themselves. But if they're pulling back from you, you don't seem too nervous here. You just want information. Just know that this person has made major changes to come towards you. And they're just kind of hanging in there. This is a big deal when justice comes out in the Tower. The big changes to move towards you. They may be saying, I need time. Good news will come in for either you or this person. If you feel like you need more information about where money's going and to whom, because she does look like she kind of wants answers here, the Empress, make sure you have a conversation with that person about it. But you're on the right track. Yeah, you're on the right track. And this is true love. This is a fated partnership, and it may be very much about abundance. Make sure you guys talk about where money's going at all times. Yeah, they're pulling back. They're saying stop. Okay, Scorpio, that's your reading for the second week in November. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps you. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. The link to my website is down in the description below this video. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Scorpio. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.